I just watched a live TikTok where the creator had the background image say something like, "It's all men. Feel free to request and join the conversation so you can prove me right." And I listened to like a half a dozen young men from the ages of like 25 to 35 join in and immediately throw tantrums and proceed to prove this woman right by saying things like, well, why is it all men? Why is it all men? Why is it all men? And the sin to them is the assumption that it's all men and not understanding what that means from the perspective of practical safety. And I have had conversations with guy friends of mine who are like, well, I'm a good guy. And I have to tell them, like, okay, sure, you're quote unquote a good guy. We'll get there. If I gave you a pack of M&Ms and 1 out of 100 M&Ms gave you diarrhea, would you ever buy a pack of M&Ms again? No. Okay, cool. You're on the way. 1 out of 4 women has had something terrible happen to them. They have had someone force themselves on them. 1 out of 4. And every one of those dudes, for the most part, wasn't some guy like waiting in the bushes to jump out and attack them. Most of those guys were people that they thought could be trusted. 1 out of 4. There's a reason that women are scared to walk to their cars at night. There's a reason that women send their girlfriends pins of their location when they meet people from online dating. There's a reason women ask for your last name so they can run background checks. Because I've had friends tell me, hey, this guy didn't give me his real name, and I called him out on it, so then he stopped talking to me. It's a problem. And those of you that are quote-unquote good guys, you're standing on the sidelines, and you're making this harder because you're throwing tantrums by going, oh, it's not all men. You're part of the problem too. And it doesn't have to be that hard. But as you sit there continuing to be part of the problem and throwing a tantrum, rather than going, you know what, maybe it is on me to actually, demonstrate that I'm safe before I get a temper tantrum because someone doesn't assume I'm a safe, good guy. Do you know why I never have problems with this? Because I know I'm a safe person, so I don't get piss pants when someone needs to make sure that I'm safe first. I give them that distance they need so that they can know, hey, you're actually safe with me. I'm not going out and doing creepy things while talking about, oh, I'm such a good guy and no one will give me a chance. That's nonsense. Every one of you dudes that are out here standing on the sidelines talking about I'm quote unquote a good guy, you're not actually a good guy. You're objectively part of the problem.